To rugby, where the formidable Flying Fijians took down Japan 35-12 to secure a clean sweep at the final game of the Pacific Nations Cup in front of a packed crowd at Tokyo's Prince Chichibu Stadium on Saturday. Fiji were already certain of wrapping up a sixth Pacific Nations Cup title before the match. Samoa, who beat Japan in Sapporo in round 1, finished second with the Brave Blossoms third and winless Tonga last. However, Ikaletahi head coach Tautai Kefu still feels his side can turn things around and be competitive at the upcoming Rugby World Cup. The Tongan national rugby side lost all their matches to Fiji, Japan and Samoa. Eliesa Tora was at Apia Park and filed this report.
Disappointed. That was Kefu's response when he was asked what he thought of his team's performance in the 34-9 loss to Manu Samoa at Apia Park on Saturday. But he said the team still has time to turn things around, especially with the caliber of players he has in his squad.
We had 4 or 5 injuries not here, so those players are back home. And we'll see, we might have picked up a couple more injuries after this, so that's probably going to be the biggest concern for us moving forward. They can gel, it just takes time. You know, you need weeks, months and games. So that's always a massive challenge for Tier 2 because we don't have that.
Winning set pieces is a must that he and his players will have to work on after they fail miserably in that at the weekend.
You know, we didn't quite get the quality of ball we wanted off our set piece. It's quite tight still at half time. But you know, there's a few things we did poorly in the first half. And the game was there to be taken in the second half, but you know, Samoa just had way more energy than us. You know, their set piece they got good launch off their set piece, and we struggled to keep up with them.
Meanwhile, his Manu Samoa opposite Seilala Mapusua feels they are on the right track as they build up to the World Meet. The Manu Samoans defeated Japan, lost to Fiji, and recovered to win their last Pacific Nations Cup game against Tonga last Saturday.
I think we've been tested, and that's what international matches are for. And I wouldn't say it's all smooth sailing, but I feel like we're definitely sticking to the plan. And I suppose we'll have to wait till September to see if it worked or not.
Captain Michael Alalato said they will need to improve before they meet Chile in Bordeaux on September 16 in their first Pool D clash.
Not to get ahead of ourselves, but it was by no means a perfect game. You know, we still know that we have a lot of growth left in us. But in saying that, you know, especially in that second half, we put a performance that we know our people can be proud of. So there's a lot to be proud of. But at the same time, there's a lot to work on. You know, once the team gets to the World Cup, you know, we won't be able to give away those penalties that we gave away in the first half and still stay in the game. So it's a lot there for us.
Tonga and Samoa now head into warm-up matches before they fly to France for the World Cup. The Flying Fijians, who won the Pacific Nations Cup after the victory over Japan last Saturday night in Tokyo, will also be looking at naming their squad this week.